Welcome to the topic 1 of this chapter. We will learn the basic of functional groups in biology. So, let's get started. In this topic 1, the functional groups, as for the learning outcome, at the end of this chapter, students should be able to identify the functional groups of hydroxyl, carbonyl, carboxyl, amino, sulfhydryl and phosphate. There are 6 types of functional groups. Hydroxyl, the compounds of alcohol. Carbonyl, the compounds of aldehydes and ketones. Carboxyl, the compounds of carboxylic acids. Amino, the compound of amines. Phosphate, the compound of organic phosphates. Sulfhydryl, the compound of thiols. First, the functional group of hydroxyl. In a hydroxyl group, a hydrogen atom and an oxygen atom bond to the carbon skeleton. These forming a polar covalent bond and improve the solubility of organic molecules. Organic compounds with hydroxyl groups are alcohols and their names typically end in -ol. The second functional group is carbonyl group, which consists of aldehyde and ketone. A carbonyl group consists of an oxygen atom joined to the carbon skeleton by a double bond. The compound is called aldehyde, when the carbonyl group is on the end of the carbon skeleton. The compound is called ketone, when the carbonyl group is found in the middle of the carbon skeleton. The third functional group is carboxyl group, which consists of carboxylic acid. A carboxyl group consists of a carbon atom having a double bond to an oxygen atom and a single bond to a hydroxyl group. Compound of carboxyl group is called carboxylic acid. Here is the dissociation of carboxyl group into negative and positive ions. A carboxyl group acts as an acid because of the combined electronegativities of the 2 adjacent oxygen atoms that eventually increase the dissociation of hydrogen ion. There are ionized and non-ionized forms. The fourth functional group is amino group, which consists of amine. An amino group consists of a nitrogen atom and 2 hydrogen atoms attached to the carbon skeleton. Organic compound with amino group is amine. The amino group acts as a base because of the ability of ammonia to pick up a hydrogen ion from the solution. There are non-ionized and ionized forms of amino group. The fifth functional group is sulfhydryl group, which consists of thiol. A sulfhydryl group consists of a sulfur atom and a hydrogen atom attached to the carbon skeleton. Organic compound with sulfhydryl group is called thiol. Sulfhydryl group help to stabilize the structure of protein. The sixth functional group is phosphate group, which consists of organic phosphates. A phosphate group consists of phosphorus atom bound to 4 oxygen atoms, which are 3 oxygen with single bonds and 1 oxygen with a double bond. A phosphate group connects to the carbon backbone via one of its oxygen atom. Phosphate group is an anion with 2 negative charges, as 2 protons have dissociated from the oxygen atoms. One function of phosphate groups is to transfer energy between organic molecules. Organic compound is called organic phosphate.
Created using Powtoon.